Yep, we just got cooked. Yep, got humbled. Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid 5-2, bro. 5-2. Barcelona was already humbling us in La Liga, but now Atletico is like, can I be part of it, please? Can I be part of the clubs that humiliates Real Madrid? Yeah. Xabi Alonso, nothing changed at Real Madrid. Just the players are pressing more. That's the only thing that changed. But it's still the Real Madrid we know from Ancelotti, let's be honest. It's a great reality check. We ain't ready to face a big team like Arsenal, Liverpool, Barcelona, PSG, Bayern. All those teams are better than us. It's a huge reality check. Ala Madrid. What did I tell you before the stream? I forgot though. No way. Congrats to Atletico, but their football is so disgusting, bro. Like the way Atletico plays is so disgusting, bro. Damn, bro. Only it's only long balls, like yeah, cross. It's they only score with crosses. Yeah, there's a free kick, but the other goals, bro, it's crosses. Like it's so disgusting. That's the only way to get a goal in their team. Disgusting. And yeah, of course, the haram ball at the end, bro. The haram ball. Whether I'll come to Barca, never, never. But I will be there to support Barca against Atletico Madrid, just because Atletico, the way Atletico plays is so disgusting. Just because of that, I will support Barcelona in the next Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Like, what the hell? If Badara comes to Barca, I lose respect for him. Even if we're rivals, we stay loyal to our clubs. Yeah. But I will support Barcelona against Atletico because it's so disgusting, bro, the way they play. Like, the only way they get goals is by crossing. It's so disgusting, bro. And at the end, they put the haram ball. Disgusting. Visca Barca, Visca Atletico, Visca Xavi Alonso, Visca Frankfurt. Yes. Visca Rayo Vallecano. Yes. No way. Even Rayo Vallecano did better than us against Atletico in Atletico's field. Damn. Rayo Vallecano, they only conceded 3 goals and they did well though. They played really well. Xabi Alonso, you fooled us. Nothing changed at Real Madrid. You fooled us. You freaking liar. Nothing changed, bro. They just press. Like now our forwards, they just press. That's the only difference from Ancelotti's Real Madrid. You fooled us. Huge reality check. Arsenal will smash us. Manchester City will destroy us. Same for Liverpool. It's lagging though. Damn, what's happening? So yeah, all the good clubs will destroy us, unfortunately. A huge reality check. But at least I won't be here, you know, hoping my Real Madrid wins the trophy this season because we are going trophyless this season once again. Thank you, Xabi Alonso. Trash. No worries, brother. We will come back. I don't want to put that on my mind, saying that we will come back because I know I will be heartbroken. If I have hope in my mind, nah, bro. Uh, they will break my heart again, like they did today. Mbappé Ballon d'Or. We are going trophyless. I don't see how in the world Mbappé will win the Ballon d'Or with a club trophyless, with a trophyless club. Bro did not get cooked. Bro got destroyed. Yeah. I love Julian Alvarez. He's so good. In my top 5 of the best players in the world right now. He's way too good, bro. It looks way too easy to play football. Like play football looks way too easy for him though. Damn, that free kick. Like he 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 shot 2 free kicks today. The first one was pretty close. The second one was just unstoppable. And it looked so easy for him though. Damn, what a player. I hope he will never ever freaking join FC Barcelona, because if he joins Barcelona, there's absolutely no club on earth stopping Barcelona. Please, Julian Alvarez, stay at Atletico Madrid and yeah, be trophyless every single season. That's what I want. Cause yeah, cause nah, bro. This guy joining a team like Bayern, Barcelona, PSG. Now we are cooked. We are cooked. And it's Ballon d'Or right away. Julian Alvarez joining a big team. It's Ballon d'Or directly. What a player. Like right now, the players that are as good as Julian Alvarez, it's not more than 5 players, let's be honest. It's not more than 5 players. It's Mbappe, Julian Alvarez, Harry Kane. Who else? Haaland is in form right now. I will say those 4 players are the best players in the world right now. The others, they are cool. Haaland is cooking, bro. Yeah, he's back. Manchester City is definitely back. I remember when he was at City, he scored against Madrid in 2 minutes. Yeah, City Prime. Are you talking about Julian Alvarez? Bro, the Premier League, damn. So much happened today in the Prem. United getting humbled again. They bought the Brentford best player, but they end up losing against Brentford. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, what in the world? Chelsea disappointing me once again. I was waiting for Chelsea to win absolutely everything. I thought Nicholas Jackson was the only problem, and they solved that problem, but no. Damn. They lost 3-1. City, it was against Burnley. I was waiting for a win like that. I was waiting for City to smash Burnley. It's Burnley though. But yeah, Crystal Palace doing the job once again, beating Liverpool twice this season. Amazing though. They are they are one of the best clubs in the world right now. Very good defense, very good coach, very good tactics. Ismail Assar scoring. He's nah, he's the best Senegalese player in the world right now. Sadio Mane, Iliman Ndiaye, they are all behind him. What a player. I thought he was injured, but then I saw him scoring. What a player. But yeah, I'm afraid that Crystal Palace will be the only club that can stop Liverpool. Yeah, maybe and PSG and Barcelona, but yeah. We won't see Liverpool losing games a lot this season. I don't think we will see Liverpool losing more than 5 games this season though. Yep, today was a great day. As a City fan, United lost as Bruno missed a pen. Chelsea lost with a red card. Liverpool got a taste of their own medicine and lost. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bruno missing penalties, like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Chelsea another red card, bro. 2 red cards in a row. Damn, bro. Liverpool, yeah. Crystal Palace, I'm not even impressed. Surprised of the defeat, because Crystal Palace, it's pure class though. Yeah, it's haram ball. Yeah, it's haram ball, but it's a beautiful haram ball. It's a beautiful haram ball. Can't wait to see Arsenal tomorrow. A big test against Newcastle. Barcelona showed us the way to beat Newcastle on their field. Tomorrow we will see if Arsenal can do so because last season, yeah, Newcastle was playing with Arsenal like they were a small team by beating them twice or three times. So this time we'll see if that changed. And the FPL game I was talking about, I am cooking. Oh, GG's. Sar always scores Liverpool. Yeah, bro. I think he's a Liverpool fan though. At this rate, he's a Liverpool fan. Because it's way too much though. Every time he shines against Liverpool, he's a Liverpool fan though. I think if Gay goes to Liverpool in January, they're cooked. Uh, I heard that in January Liverpool won't try to sign Gay though. I heard they won't try to sign Gay in January. Gay will join a team for free in 2026. It will be Liverpool or Real Madrid or another club. Damn. I'm pro Crystal Palace though. It's the only yeah. This season in the Prem I only support Tottenham and Crystal Palace and Everton. And Crystal Palace is doing well. I'm happy for Saar. Without Eze, they can't even do a better season than Arsenal. That's crazy. Losing their number 10, but they are able to do a better season than Arsenal. Just amazing though. GG's Glasner. Chelsea. What is wrong with Chelsea, bro? Can't wait for tomorrow's game too. Barcelona, Sociedad. I hope they drop points too. I think it will be the first time we see Barcelona without Rafinha for a long time. Like the last time we saw Barcelona without Rafinha, well, I don't even remember. So I think because of that, Barcelona may drop points. Because, yeah, maybe they will miss a lot Rafinha. Knowing that Rashford against La Liga teams, it's not that. Like, he's not so good against La Liga teams. We have to check that tomorrow. A better idea would be to put Ferran Torres at left back, at right, at left winger position to replace Rafinha, and Rashford to start on the bench. Lewandowski, the number 9, and then second half you replace Lewandowski with Rashford. I think that's a better idea, but we're gonna see what Hansi Flick will cook tomorrow. Honestly, the man of the match today, I will say Diego Simeone. Alvarez was insane, outrageous, but this win today, it's Diego Simeone's win because it's his tactics. We saw Diego Simeone's tactics all the way around, like the whole game. We saw his tactics. We saw some haram ball. We saw some crosses. That's pure Atletico Madrid. That's pure Diego Simeone. So yeah, for me it's his win before being Julian Alvarez win. UCL back this week, yeah. My Real Madrid will face a very small team, but it will be a difficult game because Real Madrid will travel to Kazakhstan and it rains a lot there. It's very cold. Like it will be a mess on the field. Last season, Chelsea went there in the Conference League. They played against that team and they won 1-0, but it was a mess though. There was so much rain. It was so cold. Some players were like, nah, I ain't traveling to play that game. But Chelsea managed to get that win. But for my Real Madrid, it's a must win too. There will be the PSG Barcelona, unfortunately, without Rafinha, without Raul Neves, without Marquinhos, without Fermin Lopez, without Gavi, without Juan Garcia, unfortunately. But yeah, the hype disappeared for me. But I will watch the game to see, because it will be a final. Like, which tactics is better? Which tactic is better? Hansi Flick tactic or Luis Enrique's tactic? That's what I'm gonna pay attention to in that game, because both managers will play that game without a lot of their best players. So we will be able to know which manager is better. Can't wait for that one. And yeah, that will be the games I will watch. Real Madrid versus Kairat Almaty and PSG versus Barcelona. Bro, I just want a fully fit Barca versus PSG, bro. Why does Rafinha have to be injured? Lol. Tottenham versus Wolves right now. Oh, I hope Pamata scores. Atletico scoring 5 is crazy, yeah, bro. I told you guys. I told you in in some live streams that like Atletico have changed. It's not anymore 100% haram ball. Yeah, maybe a little bit of haram ball at the end, but like it's not anymore 100% haram ball. Everyone defending. Nah, they changed their tactics. I was saying they play beautiful football, but nah, it's not beautiful football. It's disgusting, bro. To get all your goals just by corner kicks or crosses. Disgusting, bro. Hello, Louis Siegenthaler. Wait, Louis Siegenthaler. Sunderland are 4th in the Premier League. United are 14th. No way, bro. Crazy. Yeah, Sunderland. I have a Senegalese too there. Habib Diarra. Kairat Almaty fans must be so happy they are playing Madrid at home. Yeah, the stadium will be very full. It will be difficult. It will be a difficult game because of the reason and the weather too. Liverpool lost. Yeah, by one of the best teams in the world right now, Crystal Palace. Sunderland are 4th. Tottenham playing now. If Tottenham lose, the Sunderland go back to. No way. That's amazing though. My Senegalese in the Premier League are doing pretty well if they're Premier League teams. What can I say? It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Tomorrow we are waiting for Arsenal to show us that they are really title contenders, or it will be for Liverpool once again. Actually, I think Kairat Almaty fans will be happy if they went to Bernabeu too, actually. Yeah, I hope Arsenal lose. Honestly, I don't count on Newcastle to get the 3 points tomorrow or 1 point. I'm disappointed of Newcastle though. I'm very disappointed. We were so close to beating them. Uh, Come on though, it was tight. It was tight. It is at St. James Park though. Yeah, I know, but it's at St. James Park, but they have Gordon up front. Gordon is literally another version of Nicholas Jackson, bro. He will have to miss 5 opportunities before scoring a goal. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. Newcastle playing well, they just can't get goals. That's what I'm saying, though. Gordon, the Nicholas Jackson, the other version of Nicholas Jackson. We were like 4 minutes away from beating Arsenal. Come on, bro. It was tight. Yeah, Gordon, another version of Jackson. Yeah. Not gonna say you're wrong. You're wrong. Yep. Should have beaten Barca, in my opinion. Yeah. At least a draw, you know. Barca is a very good team. At least a draw at home. It's at home. You don't have to lose at home. But because of Gordon, yeah, they lost. If he was a good number 9 up front, Newcastle would have won though. Would have won. Our front three, Gordon, Barnes, Elanga can't score goals. Yeah, they lack finishing. They can't finish. But it's true we were 4 minutes away. They scored in the 90 plus 2 and game ended in 90 plus 6 or 7. Oh, you mean that? Okay. Pep Guardiola playing some haram ball at the end. Yeah, if Gordon took the chance, bro. Yeah, Gordon thought he scores when we 2 goals down. Yeah, should have played Walter May. Yeah, he didn't start. Bro, why did we play a high line with 5 minutes to go? You're right though, but yeah. It was the first time I see Pep Guardiola playing some very dirty haram ball, but it is what it is. It's football. Now every team plays a little bit of haram ball, to be honest. That PSG we all see winning everything, they play some haram ball. Everyone defends. The thing is, just when you play haram ball, like when you attack, when you have the ball, it has to be beautiful. In that case, it's okay. But if you only play haram ball, 100% of haram ball, it's disgusting. Semenyo is cooking this year. Yeah, bro. Bournemouth is really good. We ain't talking about Bournemouth. Bournemouth are really good though. They are really good. Right now, one of the underdogs are Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, Sunderland. They are the outdogs, the underdogs. Funny how on the day PSG got Club of the Year, PSG lost. Oh yeah, but that doesn't change anything. Aston Villa, West Ham, and Wolves are so bad this year. Yeah, Aston Villa, I'm very disappointed. I heard that the players were disappointed too because they didn't sign any big player this transfer window, and I can't understand them though. They went to semi-final this year in the Champions League. They deserved the coach deserved to have the opportunity to sign new players. But the president, I guess, was like, nah, bro, that ain't happening. West Ham, really bad though. Yeah, I have a Senegalese there too, Elijah Diouf. Their coach is so bad, Graham Potter. He's way too bad though. Wolves, I feel like every season they are bad. Since the day Nuno Espirito Santo left that club, they are trash. Everyone beats Wolves. Everyone beats Wolves. Burnley considered a last-minute ban to Liverpool and United had me raging. Even when Nuno left Nottingham Forest, they are trash. Yeah, how can I forget about Nottingham Forest though? The relegated will be Burnley, West Ham. If they don't change their coach, and Wolves. Nah, I'm gonna go with Nottingham Forest. They bought some new players. Yeah, I will say Burnley, West Ham, and Wolves. Because Sunderland is definitely surviving in the Prem. Definitely. Fernandes misses penalty for United at home. Great. Oh, it was at home. It wasn't at Brentford Stadium. Chris was Chris Wood is awful now. He's awful, bro. Even last season he was awful. I was watching a Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Bro, he missed so many opportunities. He missed so many opportunities. He's so bad. I didn't know how he scored more than 10 goals last season though. He was so bad. Bro, today Liverpool lost. Yeah, bro. I'm so happy. When Crystal Palace wins and Ismaila Sarr scores, I'm so happy though. And it's against Liverpool once again. I'm so happy. The world will see how good is Ismaila Sarr. He deserves to play in a better team, in a big team. They star in the Premier League and Igor Jesus in every other competition, but Igor Jesus is cooking. Okay, yes. What time Liverpool lost? Yeah, though. Isaac first full game. Okay. Yeah, bro, 5-2. I got nostalgia. Bro, how is your work doing? Right now I'm on vacations. They said that we will start the job again in October. I don't know. Right now, yeah, they said in October they will send us a text to tell us the day we will go back to work. So right now we are waiting, and there's a salary problem too. They said that they will pay the salaries in this month of September. I'm still waiting for my money, my salary. I still didn't get my salary. I don't know. Uh, the month of September ends this Tuesday. I'm gonna wait till Monday, Tuesday. If I don't get my money, it's strange. It will start to be strange. Maybe we will get a text this Monday or Tuesday to tell us what is happening. But yeah. What about you? United was away. Yeah, it was away. And Brian and Mimo didn't even score. Like you played in that stadium how much games? 20 games, 19 games, and you didn't even score one goal. Come on. Last year's Wood scored 20 Prem goals. Yeah, bro. How did he do that? How? Because that Nottingham Forest Chelsea game I watched, damn, bro. I was watching Nicholas Jackson, bro. United got cooked. Yeah, talking about Nicholas Jackson. He missed a one-on-one versus the goalkeeper again with Bayern. Please, Nicholas Jackson, tell me what did you want it? Like, what did you want? What do you want? Like, it was a perfect pass, bro. He was lonely against the goalkeeper. He missed. Bro, what do you want? What do you want for Bayern players to do for you to score? Please. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. United and Madrid got cooked. They should play against each other. Lol. Crystal Palace are second. Damn, bro. Damn. So I might see a Senegalese player in the top 30 of the Ballon d'Or 2026. Like the last time it happened, it was with Sadio Mane, second in the Ballon d'Or 22. So I can see Ismail Assar be part of the top 30 if they continue being good like this. Damn. Amazing. When will we see your face again? The day I will be able to buy a new phone though. Bro getting robbed of his money. Yup, bro. When was you meant to receive your money? Uh, in the month of August, the 7th of August, and then after he told us, uh, yeah, there's a problem with the installation. I don't know, something like that. And then he told us in the month of September, he will pay one on one, one by one. But still, his boss robbing him with wages. By any chance, I trust my boss. Why? Because I worked there for 8 months and we never had problem with the salaries. Yeah, I worked there. I've worked for that boss for 8 months. I've never had a problem with the salaries. So I trust him when he says that there's a problem. I don't know. Yeah. By any chance, do you work for Barcelona? Yeah. I work for your broke club, bro. His Barca fan. My boss is Barca president though. They dream of Julian Alvarez, but they don't have the money to buy Julian Alvarez. Your company looks like my club under Bartomeu. Today Perez was sad. Yeah. People were saying that he was texting Cristiano Ronaldo to come back. Because Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't struggle. Like when we had Cristiano Ronaldo, it was so easy to get goals against Atletico Madrid. Bro was scoring brace hat tricks against Atletico like it was nothing. And during the game, we saw Florentino Perez with his phone typing, and people were saying that he was texting Cristiano Ronaldo. It was so funny though. 7 August, bro, you got robbed. Chris Wood did cook last year, to be honest, but now he's poor. Honestly, it's time to retire, bro. Tottenham, true. Tottenham 0-0 Wolves. Right now, second half about to start, and remind the Wolves is last. Yeah, they will be relegated though. After 30 minutes, Inter Miami versus Toronto, I'll watch. Damn. Because let me see. The last couple of games of Busquets. Personally, I will watch after the highlights because yeah, I missed a lot of games. I only watched Real Madrid game. I will watch the highlights of Manchester City, Liverpool. Can't wait to see Ismail Assar goal. What else? Chelsea defeat. Yeah. Bayern played today. I don't know. Tomorrow I will be watching Either Barcelona game or Newcastle game. Obviously busy too. Alan scored in the 90 and 90 plus 3. Damn. I guess he will be the top scorer in the Prem again. This time he will be the top scorer. Because Salah Prime, yeah, I think we agree that Salah Prime has decreased. Busquets is my favorite. Wait. Oh, you mean Busquets by saying Buzzy? Busquets is my favorite CDM of all times. He taught me how to handle pressure in real life. And the same Burnley player got 2 own goals and passed it to Haaland for another goal, so I think we should sign him as a striker. Love. I'm sure you hate it as we'll be watching Barca match wishing we drop points. Yeah, 100%. Salah disappeared. Yeah. Like my hater as was supporting Atleti today. Lol. It was so disgusting the way Atletico was. Can't wait to see their coming defeat though. Can't wait. Which team they will face in the Champions League this week? I hope it will be Arsenal or something like that. I want to see them lose. But Girona are lost. They are so bad this season though. They are so bad. Why Girona, bro? Because they are also owned by Citigroup. Yeah. And I think their anthem is also in English. Oh, Citigroup, they own multiple teams. I also saw one in MLS. Is it New York City or something like that? Orlando City maybe or something. Yes, New York City. Yeah, it's New York City. Napoli cooking in Serie A. Again? No way. Oh yeah, New York City. Yeah, New York City. That's where David Villa was. There was a time it was the retirements for the MLS was the retirement league for all the players, all the good players. But now it's not only MLS, it's mostly Saudi Arabia, Qatar, yeah, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Turkey, sometimes League One, sometimes Premier League, Jordan Henderson, sometimes La Liga, Thomas Partey, sometimes Serie A, Kevin De Bruyne. England women won both rugby and football. Whoa, bro, Rafinha didn't get even first place vote for Ballon d'Or. Even McTominay got one. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's not fair. Luka Modric, yeah. How can you forget your club legend? Come on, bro. I was just taking one example per leagues. But yeah, tomorrow I think Barcelona will drop points because yeah, missing Rafinha, like Barcelona, we will feel Rafinha being absent in that squad tomorrow. Let's not talk about Ballon d'Or. It'll just spoil mood. It's because of you, Barcelona fans, that Rafinha didn't get a good ranking in the Ballon d'Or. It's because of you. For me, Rafinha deserved a better ranking than Yamal. It's crazy that Yamal is in front of Rafinha. It's because of you. I blame you, Barcelona fans. We will not drop. Don't forget the opponent team has real in its name. Alright, is that what you're saying? Alright, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Do you know Oyarzabal? You will see. What Badara just said about that was facts. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Hello, bro. Hello. Abol Fazl. How are you doing? I'm sad. I'm sad too, bro. I guess you're a major fan. I'm really sad too. The Premier League for Lamine Yamal was crazy. With the PR, if you guys had the PR for Rafinha or propaganda, you mean, actually would have had a chance, yeah, bro. By talking about Rafinha stats in the Champions League, by talking about Rafinha stats in La Liga, maybe he would have had a better ranking. I know many people glazed Yamal. I read it for Rafinha. Because of Real Madrid's shitty match, yeah, bro. We were bad as hell, bro. Dean Huijsen, what the hell was that performance? What the hell? Bro is tall as hell, but when there's crosses, like he's useless. Militao, I don't blame him. I don't blame Militao because I know he was injured because yeah, Soloff literally shoot his feet, his right foot. But Dean Huijsen, what the hell was that performance? Carreras was so bad today. He was panicking as hell, bro. Courtois, I don't blame him though. I don't blame Courtois. There's absolutely nothing he could do. Uh, Rodrigo, like he became so useless. Bellingham was so useless too. The players I won't touch are Mbappé, Vinicius, Mastantuono, Arda Güler. The others was way too bad. And Militao, I won't touch Militao. But the others were so bad too. I'm thinking about Fede Valverde. No one talks about how bad became Fede Valverde compared to last season though. Like he's on the dark, in the dark, you know. He's like, nah, no one notices me. But he became so bad today. Fede Valverde. Because I wanted to see Ceballos this game, but it is what it is. All right, bro. Good to go. See ya. Thank you for being here, Iconic. See ya. Every football fan know Yamal didn't deserve Ballon d'Or 2025. Yeah, bro. Madrid fans, Madrid PR was busy pushing Dembele. Facts. I'm happy for Dembele. He deserved it. But Rafinha and Pedri deserved better. Yeah. Pedri in front of Palmer, that's for sure. Rafinha in front of Yamal. Rafinha in front of Yamal, in front of Salah. Pedri in front of Palmer, at least. Vini karma happened this year for Barca fans. Yeah, kind of. Rafinha in 5 and Pedri in 11 is absolutely shit housery. Facts. Valverde was absolute trash today. He became so bad. He became unnoticeable. Xavi could have subbed in Ceballos instead to control the tempo. Yeah, bro. Bro is a baller, bro. Nah, bro. Maybe in your first life, you were a manager, bro. Ceballos is the kind of player we needed in that game. Ceballos is the player that should have started that game. Bellingham comes from an injury. You can't put Bellingham in the starting 11 in a game as important as this one. Maybe if it was Getafe, I don't know, Real Valladolid, I don't know, it's okay. But it was against Atletico. He comes back from a long-term injury and you put him on in a game, in a difficult game like this. Come on. Ceballos should have started that game. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't change. Like I don't think we would win if it was Ceballos instead. But I'm just saying that Ceballos deserved that spot today because last game he cooked. It was beautiful. Ceballos' way of playing, style of play, looks way too much like Pedri. That's why I love Ceballos. Like when I see Ceballos, sometimes I'm like, wow, we have another version of Pedri in our squad, though we don't realize it, but it's literally a Pedri version. Yeah, less less better than Pedri, but it's a Pedri style. Why sub Arda Güler so soon when he's your creator? Yeah, it's insane to replace Arda Güler knowing he scored a beautiful goal. He had one big occasion too. Like you can't sub off players that are doing well. You can't do so. You can't do that. Exactly, Aleli was running wild in the midfield. It was so fast he should have put in Ceballos in the second half and kept Arda in the field for behind the defense passes. Damn. Are you Mikel Arteta? Nah. You're Johan Cruyff, I know. You were Johan Cruyff in your last life. It's you. It was you. Next game, yeah, this Tuesday, I'm waiting for Xabi Alonso to give game time for players that were on the bench today to punish the players that were on the pitch because there's no way you concede 5 freaking goals against Atletico Madrid. There's no way you can do that. So I want to see Andre Lunin starting against Kairat Almaty. I want to see Ceballos starting. Who else? Yeah, all those players on the bench today. I want to see them start on Tuesday. If he doesn't do that, I'm done with Xabi Alonso. I'm done. Like, why put in Mastantuono? I don't know the spelling. He runs wide. What will a wide winger do against low block? Interesting. The thing is, he was getting free kicks for Real Madrid, but we are so useless. Like, the free kicks we were having were so useless. But there's another thing, like our free kick taker was out, Arda Güler. We had a lot of free kicks in that second half uh, by Mastantuono, but yeah, we are bad with free kicks. We are bad with crosses, unfortunately. All those free kicks we had in the second half, we should have at least got 2 goals. But he decided to sub off Arda Güler. I think he was just making changes based on his emotions, though. Like, yeah, he was just following his emotions with those subs in the second half. Because that Gonzalo Garcia entrance in the second half, useless. I don't understand that. But I hope this reality check will change something. Because I don't want to see the same game happening again. We already saw, we already get humbled by PSG 3-0. And now it's Atletico Madrid 3-0, we can say so. It's 3-0. I don't want to see that again. At least if we lose against a big team, at least I want it to be tight. Losing against Arsenal 2-1, it's okay. I know Arsenal is better than us, but at least don't let Arsenal humble us. Come on, come on. Same goes for, yeah, if it's Barcelona, Manchester City, I want it to be tight at least. They are better than us, I know, but at least I want to see a tight game. I don't want to see my Real Madrid getting humbled like that. With all those good players we have, insane players we have, come on. It was a game for Ceballos and Arda Güler. Very bad substitutions from Xavi. Yeah, bro. 100%. You should learn from Flick how to make substitutions. Barcelona fans, you are also criticizing Hansi Flick changes. I know some Barcelona fans that also criticize Hansi Flick changes, but I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, the difference between Real Madrid squad and Barcelona squad is that in the Barcelona squad, they have 5 Arda Gulers and 5 players that are some of them are better than Arda Güler, some of them are as good as Arda Güler, some of them are just a little bit, uh, yeah, just a little bit less good than Arda Güler, but yeah, that's the number one difference. That's the number one difference. They are plastic fans. His changes are always effective. Alright, if you say so. So tomorrow, what's your lineup for Barcelona? Will you start Olmo again? Will it be Lewandowski or Ferran? Come on, bro. You guys have superstars. Yeah, we have superstars, but I'm just saying the kind of midfielder you have. Like you have 5 Arda We only have one Arda or two. Vini, Mbappé, Bellingham. Whoa. Yeah, bro. Vini decreased so bad though. I know it's because of women though. I know it's because of women that Vinicius level decreased. He already won everything with Real Madrid. Yeah, there's no more motivation to do more. So yeah, he's just enjoying his money, enjoying females, still not married, still doesn't have a girlfriend, just hanging around with a lot of girls, having a huge body count as Mbappe. Mbappe is working, you know. Yeah, Mbappe, he's on girls, but at least he's still putting the work. But Vini and Rodrigo, I don't know what happened to them, but I'm pretty sure it's because of women. Rashford, Ferran, Yamal. Okay. Olmo, Pedri. Balde, Araujo, Eric Garcia, Kunde, Chesney. I think you forgot something. Yeah, you forgot something though. I guess it will be Olmo, Pedro, De Jong. Yeah, you forgot De Jong. I forgot De Jong, yeah. They were off the bench. Okay, pretty good. For me, instead of Rashford, I would put Ferran there. Yeah, I would put Rashford on the bench, and where he plays, I would put there Ferran Torres, and number 9 position instead of Ferran, I would put Lewandowski, and then Rashford will come on. Rashford will come on in the second half to replace Lewandowski. So yeah, Ferran left wing, Lewandowski number 9, Yamal a right winger, and then second half Lewandowski out, Rashford on. I want to see what Ferran will look like on that left flank, knowing that Rashford isn't dangerous as Barcelona would want against La Liga teams. So why not test Ferran Torres there? Maybe he will be crazy. He will be insanely good. I will wrestle Lewa for PSG. Interesting. Tottenham losing 1-0. No way. Damn. Wait, against which team they are playing? Oh, against Wolves. No way. Tragic to lose against Wolves. Tottenham pretty disappointed me too in this debut season. When they beat Manchester City, I was like, whoa, they built an insane team, and it was beautiful football, but they disappointed me as Chelsea did. Right now, the best underdogs are Crystal Palace to win the Prem. Who would have thought? So yeah, most people think that Julian Alvarez is the man of the match. Yeah, he has been named man of the match today. Insane performance. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, Declan Rice performance came on my mind today because of Julian Alvarez. He was just shining at everything he was doing. But for me, once again, Diego Simeone is the man of the match. We saw pure Diego Simeone tactic today. Can't wait to see Barcelona losing tomorrow with a brace from Oyarzabal, 1 goal from the ex-Real Madrid player Takefusa Kubo. A 3-2 win for Real Sociedad. So Real Madrid remains first because I want my Real Madrid to win La Liga at least. I hope Laporta gets Alvarez before next election. Bro, you don't have the money, bro. No way. I hope this will never freaking happen, though. I hope it will never, ever freaking happen. Because if it happens, even if Real Madrid buys Desiree Doué, Palmer, I don't know who else, there's no one stopping Barca. No one. So please, just let the kid at Atletico Madrid getting trophyless seasons every single year. Please, let him there. We have money. It's just that FFP is the issue. Yeah, bro. It's that, bro. I believe you. It is what it is. So, it's the end of the live stream. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. I will choose to talk about Newcastle game versus Arsenal or Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. I don't know yet. But I will decide tomorrow. Thank you for being here. See ya tomorrow, Willinga. Peace out. A la Madrid. Por siempre a la Madrid. A la Madrid y nada más. Good night, Ashes.